Did Duck say I did?
No, did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
Like what?
Putting a bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
Hello, this is Masterbeam347 for another exciting playthrough of Final Fantasy XII. And today we're going to do a lot more optional stuff. Basically, a lot more hunts are available now. There's a ton of hunts we haven't actually done yet, which have been there for quite a while, but I didn't feel confident doing them. Not to mention a few new ones that become available. But off-screen, what I decided to do was buy 3 ice shields. I did wanted to buy some flame shields, but I had a bit more money on me, but enough for the moment, fine. I didn't have the things. I also bought 3 Viking coats. That makes it completely immune to all water attacks and magic, so that's really useful. And like I said, 3 ice shields there as well. I also have an extra guild left over because I want to buy a particular spell, which isn't available here. However, though, it is available in now being a fortress, which we'll be going to now. I got to Niba Fortress ages ago, but there was no point at the time because, well, there was just no point. There was no extra new spells or anything unique there that I really needed or wanted. There was no point. But that's it. But now we can get. It's best to come here now. And that is now being a fortress. But anyway, sorry, I was just flicking through my strategy guide. Let's go to the magic shop. A new spell becomes available to us now, so I really want straight away. This spell removes beneficial status effects from one foe. Really useful to use. Really useful. Bio is quite nice too. Does non-elemental damage to all enemies in range, and might inflict sack on them, so it's that's a really nice one to have. And then there are also gambits right here. They're all pretty useful to have, actually. Well, I guess they're a little useful, but not too much. But some of them can be pretty expensive. You always get to as many as you can, but if you can't get them all, then that's understandable. Oh, these ones seem useful. We're going after specific enemies. And of course, there's also new armor and a few more weapons to get as well. Yeah, the shield and armor are starting to become, well, obsolete now. Even though I have auto protect, we can't use it forever, you know. I'm going to have to change it eventually. Oh, here we go. These are pretty nice. I could use these in case of a foe's a certain status effect. Then I could use a gambit for this spell to get rid of it automatically. The rest of these ones cost over 100 though, and it's quite a bit. It doesn't seem that much useful, to be honest. Maybe just some of them like the stats effect ones, but not really for the MP ones. I get those ones later. I get those off screen. But yeah, there are a few hunts I want to do. There's a new armor here. If you want it as well. Bone mail and bone helm. They can half the damage of dark magic, but unfortunately though, it makes you weak to holy damage, so you have to be careful there. And then you also get the diamond shield. You can actually get that on the hunt. The goggle mask is pretty nice though. Gives you straight nice magic resistance, but it also makes you immune to blind to those, because those, something like that can be really handy. I don't think the weapon shop has changed that much. Yeah, it's got a few new weapons and stuff, like the golden staffs, ninja swords. Ice brand you can actually get from the hunt, and a stronger gun. Of course, we have the second strongest gun in the game, so we didn't really need that. But yeah, the license board is actually around. Oh, the license board. I mean, this board. Oh yeah, speaking of license board, yeah, I better tell you what I learned. Make sure you learn the Viking coat before getting it. I decided to give myself, all my Prime members, 150% HP. I mean 150 HP plus. Some of them are HP boosts, remember. And some of them you can get all HP with if I manage to get that one, which would be really nice. But here's the Viking coat one. I learned that every one of my items learned that, and I've also gone to got the 150 plus HP gambit as well. I need all the extra health I can get against this next hunt. But anyway, here we are. A ton of them available now. Of course, I'm not going to do all of them. We are going to do some. We are able to doing the white mouse. I mean, something of a fix. A monster is made up with an item of great importance to me. I seek the aid of a hunter to win it back, Cooper. Yep, we accept. And this one is actually in... Yeah, I thought so, Ravenous. I'm not doing that one first, but we will be doing it eventually. The wing green, this is another one. Even though the white mouse is a bigger rank than the wing green has a lot more HP. And it's overall a lot more tougher. So don't underestimate it just because it's only rank 3. I have to make frequent trips through the West Ascent. Last time I met more than my match. Need a hunter to clear the way. Yep, we'll do it. And he's also in Ravenester. Yeah, he's in the old town now. And lastly, there's the vorpal bunny. When he lacks in HP, he makes up for being an annoying asshole. I have need of a warrior, but to those in my village I cannot turn. For one who feels a proper kinship with the wood, do I wait. Yep. This one can be found in the Oak Village. There we go. And that's what I'm going to do for the time being. We'll be doing other hunts as well. Don't worry, I will be doing every hunt in the game. Just so don't do them all straight away. Some of them are way tougher than they are at the time being. So, you know, don't rush, take your time and stuff, you never know. The white mouse one is actually especially important. It helps to knock an extra area in the game. Okay, let's go to the village. Okay. But yeah, I'm basically doing hunts today, folks. Not just stories. Arcade is a very, very long trek. You saw in the map in the last part how all those arrows pointing all those directions going towards it. So we're going to arcade for a very long time. Not for quite a while, because it's a really long way. There's a lot of places you have to go past to get to it first. And here we go, we're near it. You came because of the bill I posted? Then you will hear me tell of the vorpal bunny? I'm listening. Thank you. Then I shall begin. The vorpal bunny is a black dream hare that appears only once each 7 years. The tail of this hare is a component vital in the making of vision dust, an incense said to fill the minds of those who breathe it with illusion. For a Vera Silver Maker, the preparation of vision dust is a rite of passage, where Alja has yet to fulfill. Sorry. Ever she remained an apprentice, experience the skills she has, the vocal bunny eludes her capture. It is too quick. But for her lame leg, Alja would be Salvemaker even now. They were chasing me for looking without for aid, but the tension between Woodwarder and Salvemaker of late leaves me little choice. Turn to you I must, but speak of this to no one. If the elders knew of the petition, they might guess at my involvement. The hunt begins. It is custom for an escort of Woodwarders to accompany a Salvemaker on a hunt of the Dream Hare. But Alja cannot ask the Woodwarders for aid, not now. It will be 7 years before she has a chance again. She must wait so long. Find the vocal bunny, and she need not. Ugh. This text is insane. It is somewhere in the Golmore jungle. I shall await your return and enter this village. Ugh. The way these people speak. This just sounds like gibberish to me. Ugh. We did time reading Shakespeare. Okay, that's a complete lie. Shakespeare was much harder. Yeah, sheesh. Ugh. I don't even want to think about if these guys are talking in Shakespeare. Oh god. There'd be hell trying to read through that shit. I mean, Shakespeare is awesome, don't get me wrong, of course, but oh god, like it's just tongue twisters trying to get past their sentence. You think these guys are hard? Yeah, just try reading Shakespeare. Yeah. You've been to school though, of course you learn a little Shakespeare, because you had to, basically. You know, like Macbeth and all that. At least Macbeth. At least. Or Hamlet. I never learned Hamlet. But, anyway. Next we're going to go after this vocal bunny. This bunny is so annoying to fight. With lacking the amount of HP, it makes up for just being, well, just plain annoying. It can run away like super fast. And if it runs too far away before you can catch it, then it will actually restore all of its HP if it completely disappears on it, which it will if you are not careful. The Wilful Bunny is found in the Rustling Chapel, so gotta be careful here. And that's the same place I was trying the rare game actually, but well, I'm not gonna bother getting the rare game today. I just want to focus on getting to the the hunt. Let's see. I need certain equipment. Yeah, you got the right idea. Yeah. There's a crossbow, but the recurve one is stronger. Dagnabbit. You can equip the recurve bow. I know Balthea can. Bash. Yeah. Let's see. Licenses. Bowgun and the crossbow. Dang it, it's right there. Yeah. I have to switch a few power members here. I want to use long range weapons. Move. Oh wait a minute. Don't use guns though. Guns are also long range, but they're like super slow, which you don't want. Let's see. Alright. But crossbows are pretty good as well, but no one's doing crossbows yet. Okay. So we need to get to the Rustling Chapel. The enemies are pretty tough now, but with the extra but luckily now that we have bubble, we can survive more attacks. Ugh. Because we have double HP. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Turn the damn float off. No, we don't need float. Okay, let's have a look. Rustling Chapel. Yeah, it's down there. We can go through it now because remember, because that force field thing, we have that item that's just passage. So we can just go all the way down here. Getting to a pier though is really annoying. Yeah, shoot. Another elven bear. Well, I don't need to sell them. I could go after that bear again if I wanted to. But I'm not going to do that now. First, I'm going to. God damn it. There. That's why I had that. That's why I had that combo there. Now Ash is on level 33. Okay. Here we go. Now we can pass through here, which we couldn't before. Oh, wait, I think there's... No, don't bother. No, we're not going to go that way. Let's try going this way instead. God damn it, those dog things are everywhere. How strong are they? 39. See, they're pretty tough. However, though... Actually, on second thought, I need some with the powerful gun. Yeah, better safe than sorry. They are weak towards water though, and I have the aqua shot. That just might be the thing I need. Okay, angle. Be careful there, either hit pretty hard. Because we have the extra health, we'll be fine. Hello. Don't waste your time with that shit. Just fight. Oh, you see how see how hard they hit. You see, that was why I want. This is why special to don't come here until at least you have double on the side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm pretty much one-shotting these things now. Awesome. They're weak towards water, and with the gun's power combined with their weakness, they can do all kinds of damage. Oh, what the? Am I going? I'm going the wrong way. That doesn't matter. These guys should be. Yeah, don't even think about coming this way and fighting these guys until at least you have a powerful weapon like mine, which can one-shot them. Or you at least have bubble. It's this way. It's a great new boy. Not much of a difference really between the other boys. Okay then, rustling chapel is this way. Let's go. I think this pops out. I think it sort of pops out of nowhere, so you gotta be careful. Okay, this is the rustling chapel, right? Yep, here we go. The right place. Oh, yeah, these things. Yeah, you gotta be careful here. Yeah, this is why I don't want to do the chapel straight away if you're not as strong as I am. You're looking around and eventually you should come across it. He just pops out of nowhere or something. You gotta be careful. You know what? I don't think stealing is a good idea this time. The enemies are stronger than usual, and I just want to focus on killing them. Yeah. I always like stealing all the way, but in this one occasion, no. I shouldn't even be here just yet, but I feel like I can beat this guy's early if I with the right equipment and weapons. There's a rare game here that appears to manage to get a chain of 21 or over, but that's actually pretty much impossible at this point. Because all the enemies are different and not 21 only appears. So what happens is when you kill all the enemies in the area, suddenly all these undead appear, you can easily get a chain of 21. That's how it works. I don't care about that at the moment, I'm just looking for the bunny. Just like a pattern there, so be careful. There it is! The vorpal bunny. It appears right out of nowhere. No, you don't. Not with faith. Not with that faith and detect. Dispel. No, you don't. Got you. Get back here, you dick. Hurry. It's getting away. There it is. I hate this thing so much. It always, see, it runs away constantly. Get back here. Oh my god, I hate this thing. No, if he's too far away, he'll disappear. Oh my... Get this. Got ya. See, it's pretty much a game of cat and mouse.
Yeah.
should have used haste. Yeah. Going back now, I should have used haste. Get back here and fight me. No. You run away. Oh no, don't you dare run away. I hate this thing. See, it's flashing red now. It's trying to get away. It's knows it's going to lose. No, 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 no. Yes! You're mine, you bitch. After it. Oh, I hate you so much, football buddy. Alright. I think it's almost dead. Yes! Burn in hell, you asshole! And then we obtain the rabbit's tail. Football bunny vanquished. Ugh. Oh, I hate that thing. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Oh, you see how annoying it is? This keeps running away and trying to draw other enemies into it to make it more harder than it already is. It's just so annoying. Okay, I should have used haste. Yes, definitely put haste on yourself. Yeah, but it just runs away. It doesn't even attack. Well, I think it can attack when it wants to. It mostly just runs away. That's why I want long-range weapons. Trying to run after that thing with melee weapons is just insane. You'd be there all day, just trying to. Ugh. So yeah, don't bother doing that. Okay then, let's have the thieves' curse back on. Alright, yeah. Screw it. I didn't screw stealing in that area. This one thinks going to be that evil hunt. There! Ooh! Done it! Barely. After it running away like a pansy. Yeah, but don't go to that area if you don't have rubble or a very powerful weapon to help you one-shot some of the enemies, because they can be really tough. You need bubble to have enough vitality to survive their attacks, because you don't really supposed to go there yet until like a much higher level. But with the right magic and abilities, you can do stuff way earlier on than you should. That's what I like about this game is pretty much almost infinite possibilities to how to do certain things. There's a ton of replay value. You can do challenges like shared license board challenge. Basically, what that means is that there's a challenge where some party members only use the top of the license board for the weapons, and some party members only use the bottom of the board for magic and stuff. That challenge can be pretty tough. I've never done that, of course, but I've seen other people do it. Okay, there, that's done. Remember what she said? She said she'll be waiting at the top, at the entrance of the village, so we have the hunt now vanquished. And now, oh, okay, yes, to speak to the woods and this path over here. So lets you enter the woods anytime you want. You can always go back to your village. It's just that Fran always has to be left behind. She can't enter the village per se. Ugh. Yep, that's why you want crossbows or just long range weapons in general. You do not want to fight that cunt. As her now, it's just insane. Okay then. Let's go then. So it's a bit was it the entrance? I sworn she said that. Oh, there we go. Be so quiet. I do not wish to suffer the scorn should they see us speaking. Follow me. At a distance. Thank you. With this, Alger can prepare the vision dust. The hidden path from Golmore you took to reach our village. Its scent, you recall, light on the breeze, so sweet. That is the scent of the vision dust. On Vera, it has no effect, but it clouds minds of others races, keeping our village hidden from the world. I was told someone had hunted the vorpal bunny. Was it you? Aljo, do not be angry. Hear what I should say. How long now have you studied under Hala, yet you remain sour apprentice because you have not prepared the vision dust? I know how you have worked to become salve maker. I wish only to help. And your leg, I know of that too. Enough, Nera. That was an accident, no more. You were protecting a salve maker who ventured into Golmore, were you not? Since then, beckоning a rift between Wood Wanderer and salve maker, where they should work as one with the Elder. Is this not so? Yes, I was wounded that day when protecting a salve maker. The path of our Wood Warder was closed to me forever. But what happened on that day would not change. I acted as I must, protect a salve apprentice on her hunt. I fulfilled my duty. There were times when I mourned my loss, but the decision to leave the Wood Wanderer and become a salve maker was my own. You must be clear about this. I hold no one to blame. As you say, only use this and prepare the vision dust. You must promise. This I will do, Nira. I am sorry to burden you with our troubles for the dream hair's tear. You have my thanks. For that we get some gills, some gillia boots, and the lightning arrows, which gives bows lightning elemental damage, which is pretty sweet. So that would come in handy. What did the gillia boots do again? Oh, make you immune to oil. Alright. So that's one hunt down. Which one to do next? Yeah, that vocal bunny is just more annoying than hard. The only reason it's so tough because the enemies there are really strong and can do a lot of damage at this point. If you haven't done it yet, but since I have a strong enough weapon and I have Blood on my side, give me double HP, I managed to even it out. But if you don't have those same things as I have, then don't even think about doing that hunt. It'd just be a true pain in the ass to do. Ugh. Be pulling your hair out trying to chase the bunny while trying to survive attacks from enemies. I'm going to save for doing that. I did not want to do that stupid hunt again. And of course I'll be saving this at a save point. There we go. Next day we are going to go to Rabanasa, because there are a few side quest things we can do there actually. Including one in particular. Remember those conversations with ktjn? Well, since we answered the fourth and final question last time, now we can finally get a reward we've been so sorting for. If you answer the question the right way, then you should get a pretty nice weapon for your troubles. So it's in the scope of fancy and noodling. I need to go to clan centurio anyway. See if I got any other rewards for doing any beating any bosses or anything. You never know. But yeah, definitely get this spell. It's really useful for now when you're fighting just bosses or marks or wear game or something, or really tough enemy. And well, you might as well do it the stat boost. Why make the enemy keep them? Just get rid of them with this spell. This makes your life so much easier with it. So definitely get that spell. So the enemies don't have so much of an advantage. Okay, so if you answered all of the questions successfully, I think... Where is she? There's supposed to be a... Oh, there she is! Yes, what is it you need? I'm ktjn, a hunter of Clan Centurio. To know my bounty did I join the clan. It is a wellspring of information about powerful marks. You may someday together hunt a mark. Who can say? Should that day come, may you be at age to each other. What the heck? Huh. Is this something wrong? It's supposed to appear down there. Maybe I got the wrong time or something? I answered the questions correctly. I know. Let me talk to Mont Blanc first. How fares hunt, Cooper? You defeated Visco? Impressive, Cooper. The Platinum Guild send you this, with their recompense. In thanks for providing us with this most singular example of platinum from Visco scales. Yeah. She appears down here? Depending on how you answered, she appears in she goes to Clan Centurio's like different jobs and spots. Maybe I got it wrong. Did I get it wrong or something? Maybe not enough time has passed. That could be it. I know, I go to the bazzar, let me have a quick check. This is weird, I could have sworn. Maybe not enough time's passed or something? Maybe that could be it. Let's see, is she still in the patio? Oh, there she is. I've been waiting for you to come. Oh, I guess you have to talk to her here first? I have been waiting for you to come. I have made my decision. Between my sister's path and another my own invention, I have finally chosen. I do not think I could have made my decision without your help. I thank you. No longer will you find me sitting here. When next we meet, whenever it might be, do say hello. Oh, right. Oh, I guess you have to talk to her down here first. Oh, right, okay. But if you did it right, then she should be in Clan Centurio. She'll be there right now, actually. I guess maybe I gotta talk to her down there first. That's probably it. So we go to the clan. I think I remember seeing her somewhere in front, around here, if I did it correctly. Let's see if I answer these questions right. If I do, I get a nice reward for my troubles. A nice little weapon. There she is. That was it. I've decided to stay here in the clan. I know that I am an unskilled in the ways of the battle. With practice, I believe I can become a true warrior, like my sister. Oh yes, I have a small gift for you, to thank you for listening to my troubles. It is there. Take it, with my thanks. And with that, you get a platinum sword. This is why I'm going to do the side quest right here. It's a nice little sword you can have right there. See? Pretty nice. Nice attack power. Yep, it's even stronger than the Demon's Bane. Much stronger. Nice weapon tower at this point of the game. Very, very nice. And that's why to answer those questions in the correct way. To get that kick-ass sword. There we go. So I guess make sure you talk to her down there in the same spot again. And then check with her. Then go back to Clan Centurio. So if you answer the questions the way I did, then you should get a platinum sword. That's the reward you get. Totally worth it. You can buy it later on, but but that's not for quite a while. And at this point in the game, it's really nice weapon to have. So that's why it's totally worth doing that side quest. Okay. Let's do the next hunt. Against the white mouse. It's going to be painful. Before the enemies in that same part of the golmore wood were terrifying. You can see nothing yet. I think it's on that side of the gate. We'll make sure. Basically, it's a Moogling attendant, one of the... Is this him? No. Wrong way. Sensi, bazzar. Oh, there's the other game. Let's start like this. Here we go, this is him. You coming back the bill I posted? Thank you, Cooper. I'm in a sticky situation, Gibbo. That wobbly white confection got the better of me. I prefer not to go into details until you officially agree to the hunt. It's all rather personal, you understand. Well, will you accept my hunt, Cooper? Accept. Now I can tell you that my tale broke, Gibbo. You see, old Darling had given me a key, a broken old thing that wasn't working. I have a brother who's quite adept at repairing such things. And old Darren asked me to he precisely that, Cooper. Darren gave me a wobbly white treat by way of thanks, and well, I decided I'd eat that before taking the key to my brother. I didn't want her on the other to find out, so I went over to the plaza in the surf spore to eat it, Cooper. And look, I tripped, and how I tripped, I dropped that treat and key rope and watched them tumble down to the Garthfamiliar waterway. Espresso, I set out, determined to find the key, and the treat I reached the rescuer's control, the Garthfamiliar waterway, when I saw it. That wobbly white creature took the key, and my treat. I'm sure of it. If you can defeat it, I'm certain you can get back the key. I'm willing to mark the treat down as lost at this point, but I must have that key, Cooper. Actually, we need that key, it's important. Now, people do actually have some problems with this side quest because knowing which way to go is pretty difficult because you're not really sure which direction you need to go in, which is understandable. Not only that, the enemies down there are really powerful at this point and can easily one-shot you. So if you don't want to do it now, I completely understand. I could have done this a lot earlier as well, but I chose not to. And I'm glad I chose to do it later rather than earlier. Because now that I have bubble with double HP, I can survive more damage from enemies. First, I need to go to Low Town, like so. But yeah, finding this mark is going to this mark can be a little tough. Which is completely understandable. This mark is super annoying to get to. Remember, don't touch chest, blah blah blah, pure evil. So we go all the way back to the waterway again. This is the last time we're going there, folks. There are other times we have to go back there. You see, you can't really go much in the waterway because well, basically of all the water that's there, just blocking everything. But later on, that mouse drops a key which will help us have complete control of where water goes in certain directions, which allows us to fully explore the place. However, the enemies there can be super strong and it's just not nice. You better make sure you have bubble before you even attempt this. If not, then screw it, don't even bother. Okay then, now this is where people get a little confused where to go. Yeah. Go exactly right, east, right here. Now the thing about this area is that it can be a little confusing. I'm definitely going to go along this way. Be careful, the enemies here are really tough and strong, so you know, don't underestimate them. Ooh. Uh-oh. Whew. You see, I have the second strongest gun in the game now, so I'd be fine. If it went for that, I'd be dead. This is why you really gotta be careful around here, folks. Yeah, this place can be really confusing. That is a Marlboro Overking, and they are pretty strong. But they do drop some pretty nice loot for this point. Like a Marlboro Flower, for instance. See, I'm strong enough now to take on these guys, which is why I'm okay, but even so, make sure you always have bubble. You always want the best protection possible. And don't just rush in guns blazing, take them one at a time. There we go, I should start trying to follow my own advice, damn it. See how strong they are, it's ridiculous. If I went for this gun, I'd be screwed. However, though, you can get some nice loot from these guys. Like a pointed horn. Those are nice, actually. Use those to actually make something nice. Yeah. See, we're now strong enough to take on these guys. We couldn't before. We wouldn't have stood a chance. There we go. Going the exact same direction I'm coming in. Be careful. Get my ball of sounds from the everything. We sell for nice loot. Oh, I don't care if she's one level ahead. I need some of a gun. Actually, wait a minute. Oh no, what we're doing? I can just switch to Balfour. Balfour can use second strongest gun as well. Oh wait, what gambits do you have? Okay, close turned off, that's good. Okay, so go along this way. Now, this monster here likes to use powerful water-based attacks. However, with the Viking coat, you can totally negate it. That's why I wanted the Viking coat before I fought this guy. He uses Waterga. Basically like a level 3 powerful water spell. Not bad breath. Ugh. Hate that. Ooh, excellent. You also get Mabora fruit from him. Which can also usually use to sell some nice loot. Get rid of these guys before you do anything. Damn it. See, the status effect moves are super annoying to deal with at this point. Thank God for sooner. Go. Shoot. Look at that. See, literally all of my MP is used up now. The white mouse is actually down there. It literally just pops out of nowhere. Use charge, we're gonna need it. Same for you, friend. Yeah, good work. Right, before we continue, he absorbs water, so no. Why am I switching to flame tongue? Because this monster is weak against fire. Now everyone needs to be equipped with the Viking coat, so that its annoying, powerful water attack, Waterga attack, is completely worthless against us. However, they can still use things like blind to try and do that to us. That's super annoying. You can blind him though. You can actually put him in berserk as well if you want to stop using magic spells, and combine it with blind, then you can pretty much short almost win. You have to put on protect because we no longer have auto protect. Yeah. Oh. Oh, right. You know what? Just use ethers. I ain't bothered to go all the way back. There we go, that's much better. Let's see some last minute healing. Okay, that's enough. Let's do this. Really? He doesn't have the bubble gambit? No. Sorry about this, folks. Looks like I'm wasting your time, yeah, but let's make sure I'm fully prepared. There. Alright, let's go. You should just pop out of nowhere. Right here, the white mouse. You can blind him as well. So we're going to do, which is what we're going to do. Ah, yeah, it likes to use status effects as well. Yeah, you see, this is why I wanted to, yes! There we go. And it likes to use slogan. That's not going to work. Yeah, it likes to use slow. That's why it tapped into his paste. And poison. See, this actually pretty much need different stats effects. You could berserk it to make it stop using magic entirely, but then it start using powerful attacks instead, so I don't risk that. Actually, maybe I should just use some gambits instead. I have more than enough antidotes. I'm going to switch back afterwards. Oh. Got on the ropes now. Let's keep attacking. So why did it still manage to hit? Annoyingly, all of them, every time it uses a status effect, it always hits. On the ropes. Keep it up. That's not going to work with our Viking coats. Thanks for the extra HP. Yeah, man. Almost dead. Got ya. You also get the broken key. With that, the white mouse is vanquished. Oh, good. Let's get out of here. Alright, yeah, we can switch that back now to smelling salts. There isn't any temporary. Just improvising, folks. Just improvising. Maybe it's a good thing you do beat audience before coming here, because we're all on the same screen, technically. Well, not all of them, but some of them. Ooh. I am so glad I didn't do that earlier. That would have been so much harder without bubble. Ooh. Yeah, but these enemies do drop some nice stuff. The bowler fruit's nice. And they drop pointed horns, which can use to actually make a few things. There is that weird frog thing, which just disappeared. Ah, screw it. Doesn't matter. Just... yeah, you get pointed horns from those guys. Along with some Obama fruit, which is really nice to sell, by the way. Whew. Okay, we are done now. Ooh. Mostly. Not yet. Because now we're beating that white mouse and we get the reward. And something extra too. Man, that one's a pain in the ass. But we're not done with the hunt just yet, folks. No, maybe finished with the, or maybe almost finished with this recording, but not the hunts in general. One thing I do want off screen though is get some more of those pointed horns. I definitely want to get more of those. Because I know I remember there being a thing I want to make that requires them. It's a pretty nice weapon to have. Back to the aerodrome. Now, even if you do the hunt early one, you won't be able to get the extra reward until after you've gone the dawn chart. Which we have. Cooper, you have the key. That means you defeated my wobbly white nemesis. Thank you ever so much, Cooper. You saved this poor Moogle's honor. Now to get my brother to repair it. I'll be back in 2 shakes. With that, you get a nice guild and also the Orchie bow. Here we are. Sorry to keep you waiting, Cooper. My brothers repaired the key, but not before a serpentiferous message arrived from old Dannon. He found another key that worked, so he doesn't need this one anymore. Sorry for wasting your time, Cooper. It wouldn't feel right keeping the key now, so I want you to have it. It's the least I can do after all you've done, Cooper. And with that, we get the Sluice Gate key. This we can now manipulate the waters in the Garthmere waterway, so we can go to any path we want. It can be a little tricky to maneuver though, but we've been doing that for quite a while. But yeah, we're pretty much done for this part. So today we took on 2 hunts. And we also got the Sluice Gate key. Next time we're just going to continue on with fighting more hunts. Oh right, we also got the Platinum Sword as well for finishing all those talks with Elvira. So that was nice. Oh, what? Brave companion? Hold the phone. We have gone up clan rank. Whoa. This video isn't over just yet. Okay then. Screw that, let's go back to the move through bazzar. Oh whoops, I want to go to... Oh screw it, I'll go to the move through bazzar. Ooh, sweet, now we have we've gone a clan rank, so now let's see what new items we can get. Sweet. Very sweet indeed. Let's see, what can we get for his brave companion? Ooh, Faith. This one increases your attack power of magic-based attacks. Very nice indeed. I'll be getting that. Later on we'll get a spell similar but increases your physical attacks, which I'm going to be using a lot. I think you need to go 1 more rank for that one. And for the moment, let's go get a reward for a brave companion. And why did I lose Moogling? I could have just... screw it. Force a habit, I guess. But yeah, I could have gotten that rare game in the Rustling Chapel, but all those strong enemies, I just couldn't be bothered. Not at this point. Since I'm only going after a hunt and not fighting all the enemies, that's fine, but fighting all those enemies at this point, yeah, this will be way too time consuming. Not until I'm a lot stronger, making it easier to kill them almost instantly. How fares the hunt, Cooper? Cooper, you're a brave companion already. You've been burning the midnight oil, Cooper. And Centurio knows how to treat its hard-working members, Cooper. Here a reward for your accomplishment. You get 2 high ethers and 3 teleport stones. Keep it splendid work, Cooper. Ah, and a new hunting available. The carrot. Nope. Alright. Fucking hate that thing. Okay, we're not find that for a very, very long time. I hate it with the burning passion of the sun. It's just pure evil. Fighting it at this point would be suicide. So no. I'm not doing that for a very long time. Okay, now we can start ending this video here. So sweet. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do now. I can't think of anything else we can do for this time. But like I said though, in the next part what we're going to do is just continue on with more hunts. Like that wing ream hunt, that one is pretty strong, tough. I'm actually going to come out for a bit of preparation for that one, because that one is really strong, there's a lot of HP. Now I don't recommend even starting until you get at least 3 flame shields, which I'm going to buy off screen right now actually. I want those flame shields, they're going to be useful against that now. Those 5 based attacks. Oh wait a minute. Alright, let me put the shielded armor back on. Let's save. Ooh. Okay, now we've done quite a bit today. Mostly just, pretty much everything's just optional stuff. With that Suez Gate key, we now can fully explore the large waterway. You can get a few rare games there if you want, and even find optional aswell. We won't be doing that for a very long time. But next time, like I said, we're just going to continue on with more hunts, like with the wing ream and possibly others. I mean, if I feel that maybe like now I can fight them. But with that, this is Masteroon347. Game with all types of RPG the platformer. Stay classy.